to. And if you're on YouTube, jump right into the chat, give it a follow, give it a subscribe, notification bell, share with your friends, let them know. Come on, hang out at the Midday Money. Come see your guy here. And get some winners. What else we got to say here? So, hockey shaping up for the playoffs next week. NBA doing NBA things as usual, and baseball, the daily grind continues. So let's check out, make sure everything is copacetic here on the YouTube channel, because the what's a channel? Facebook is just a pain in the butt. Always a pain. But it is what it is, folks. So let's just jump right into the show. Welcome to the show. Come inside. Ladies and gentlemen, move a little bit closer. Tim Earl in the house, Mr. NBA. Earl Sports having a tremendous run NBA and hockey right now. So I always hype guys doing well, folks. I was having a great run. I said, go ahead, get my 3-day pass. Not so good the last 2 weeks. Tim Earl on fire. All sports. Use the leaderboards. I say it all the time. Win, lose, always the truth. You're never going to be 100 and on fire all things all the time. You're going to hear ups and downs. And that's why, one, we give out tons of free picks for you. Videos, articles, the shows. And then we got the leaderboards. So you see who exactly is red hot, because no one stays red hot for 52 weeks. All right. We're going to jump right into baseball tomorrow, Corey. That's what you want to do? Think about the Red Sox tomorrow. Do I think they're going to lose tomorrow? I don't think they'll lose. Why would they lose? They've won 4 in a row here, right? What is 4 in a row, 6-10. Baltimore's lost 3 straight. Jorge Lopez really on the hill? I don't know. Listen, I'm no big, huge fan of Martin Perez. I actually like the under in this game already. I like the under 9.5. I like that part of it. And again, you got Boston. I like my little streaks here. So we have the Sox winners of 4 straight, and Baltimore, who's lost 3 in a row. So, I'd like the under in that game. If you want to take, what's the line here? Give me 1 second to find this total here. Excuse me, not the total. So what do you got? I see anywhere from 140. I see actually a 130 somewhere, all the way up to a 150. I don't know. Is taking back 130 worth it on Jorge Lopez, do you think? Not something I'm looking to play. I kind of like the under there. I'll be on the under there, Corey. You took the Red Sox again. I'm not going to talk you off that. Why would I? You got a nice win streak going versus a team on a losing streak. I'm all for it. Stimmy. I love it, Stimmy OG. 4-0 day in the NBA. Excellent for you. I had the Heat today. I'll take it. Listen. I got to come in and throw these names out here. I'm clicking the thing. I didn't even know what you even got up there. Now, let me fix my mic here. Listen, Mitch is a dog guy. I've worked with Mitch for a decade. He loves his dogs. I'm not going to say don't take a dog. I just don't, for me, and listen, does it pay off sometimes? Does it win? Yeah. Does it lose? Yeah. It's streaky. I like my teams get on these 3-4 game win streaks or losing streaks. I'm playing or I'm fading. And in this case, you have 4 wins versus 3 losses. You got to play Boston. The only problem is sometimes when you do the streaks is you come into all of a sudden you got a big heavy fave. You got to go run line, and you can lose the run line, but the team still wins because you don't want to lay 260 or whatever the case may be. So that's the downfall of the streaks. Yeah, Tim is on fire. Go get some Earl Sports, Stimmy. Go buy their package. Hockey and NBA, they're raking right now. Absolutely on fire. Thinking the over. I just think it's a little high, 9.5. I don't know. It's that's just where I'm at. I like the under, Tim. I don't know. There's nothing No particular reason I like it. I just do. There's the other Earl. I'm trying to sell you guys. I'm telling people go get the Earl Sports package. You guys are on fire in hockey and NBA, and you're usually not too shabby at baseball. So it's a good time of year to jump on. And again, we'll talk about just premium stuff and buying packages just for a second. Like for March Madness, I was red hot March Madness. Why when you get on board, we had a nice March Madness. Not so good now. Leaderboards. These guys right here, our brothers, are crushing the NBA and hockey. And what better time? Because you got a guy like me who's real picky, to the point of I don't play anything in the NBA at times. Where these guys are crushing the NBA and hockey. And hello, it's playoffs starting in a week. So that's something you want to look at if you're looking to up your bankroll a little bit. Jump on guys who are crushing it right now. And speaking of that, we're going to hop into some hockey. We'll go right through the card here for hockey, and then we'll do baseball, and then NBA. We'll see what we got. I'm going to actually throw the free picks across the bottom that I kind of like for tomorrow. So if you're coming to the show, give it a like. Free picks are now scrolling for Monday. The professor is here. Nico is in the house. Bucks Spurs. We don't even have lines for these games yet in the NBA. Although I do have a pick out for a total in the game. So Bucks Spurs tomorrow. I mean, the Spurs, they're in a little bit of a funk right now, right? I mean, got blasted by Portland. Last game of their 4-game road trip, they lose 3-4. Getting smacked by Utah is not a bad thing. You win at Sacramento, you should beat, and Portland beats you. So where are the Spurs' hearts right now? What have they lost? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or 7? Do you want them back at teams lost 6 or 7? Obviously, the Bucks are going to be favored here on a nice 5-game winning streak. I guess I would lean Milwaukee there. It's tough going against Pop because he does get the best out of his team, but they're just not playing good. I got to see what the line is. Look at this. 11-2, 10 straight. Yeah, I'll always come in. I got time. If I'm available, I'm going to come on. It's going, Tim. It's going. I stopped at the house on Saturday. Just looked at it for the first time since when I was out here. It was just a bunch of leveled out sheet of dirt back in January. It's just I put the picture on Twitter and Instagram, like day 1, day whatever was 90 or 86. The transformation, they did a good job. No, it looks really nice. I'm happy with it. Something brand new. And I'll tell you, folks, I never bought a brand new car. Never going to buy something brand new. I'll get a 2-year-old model. It's not worth it in my eyes. I mean, when I first started driving at 17, one that can't, who's affording a brand new car with insurance up here. But yeah, whenever I got a car, I was always a year too old, like a trade-in on a lease. Why not? I buy my cars cash and I save money. So it's this first brand new thing. Like my old house was, 3 people lived in it before me. It was built, it was people buy homes up in the Northeast. You're there, till you die. But thanks. Yeah, no, it looks sharp. I like it. And especially, like I said, coming out of a house that's like 100-some years old. Well, the house was built in 1902. It's different. Like the closet's 10 feet long. It's amazing. Little things make me happy. I'm a simple guy, folks. I tell you that all the time. Give me some. We joke about food and TV shows and movies and whatnot, but that's the way I live. We roll with it. All right, let's start talking some betting so we could pay the mortgages and pay the rents. So NBA, we got no lines, but we got Washington, Atlanta. This is a tough one. We've had the Wizards a couple times here to chat lately. They're playing good. The Hawks are our kind of team here. I want to see what this line is because I don't want to go against Washington because they're playing so well. Maybe an overplay here. Again, no lines. Again, you got to see who suits up. Pacers in Cleveland. I mean, do you want to? I don't want to back Cleveland. Pacers are going to be laying a number here. Is that where I want to go? I do like Memphis though a little bit here over New Orleans. I threw out the Total here coming across as my NBA pick. Yeah, we have Memphis on the under here, but again, sidewise, check out the lines. Buck Spurs. I guess I'd lean Milwaukee. Again, I want to see what the line is. Do the Spurs show some heart here at home? Possibly. Let's see what the number is. Any early movement on it? Jazz Warriors. As much as I go under with the Jazz sometimes, I might be looking at the over here because the Golden State playing desperate ball. And Houston, Portland. Portland, as long as they're not laying double digits, I guess we'd lean on the Portland side of the things here. Houston is, well, they're Houston. Soon to be my close town here. I don't think I'll be getting Houston Rockets season tickets, so that's just me. All right, next up, we'll go hockey, and I'm expecting Earl Brothers to jump in here when I start talking some ice. Philly and New Jersey. This line is a little low here. 150. And for me to say it's low because I think New Jersey's terrible, but they have been playing a little better. Is this 6 warranted? I kind of like the under here, so I'm going to defer to the Earl Brothers. Am I totally wrong thinking under 6 is the play in this game? Edmonton and Montreal. I think Montreal's kind of in a must-win spot here, but everyone's going to be on the Oilers, obviously, here. Do we take Montreal as a small home fave? That'd be my first initial lean here looking at it. Possibly an under, again, with the 6 goals. Boston Islanders. Again, why does this line look so high here, 165? Am I missing something for the Islanders? Are guys out? Or people not playing? I want to take the Islanders here, plus 145. Call me crazy. I've been called worse. Lord knows that. Tampa and the Panthers. I think these guys are kind of locked into their spots. Maybe Florida's the play. I want to lean on Florida here, believe it or not. Carolina and Nashville. I want to take Nashville here as a little home puppy. I don't know. Again, when I get back to the chat in 4 games, I want to see what your Earl Brothers think. Stars and Blackhawks. Again, while I'll be looking at the under here, I did lose it today. Back to back, maybe I'll come back on the under. I don't know why, because it's been on an overtrend. I thought it would end today. It did not. Colorado, Vegas. Vegas playing good. I want to take Colorado. Vancouver and the Jets. No real opinion here. Under possibly with the 5.5 goals. I'd lean there. And St. Louis and the Kings. I want nothing to do with the Kings, but again, this line looks low. I want to take Sacramento. I want to take Sacramento Kings. The LA Kings. Oh, man. You'd give up the 15 with Portland tomorrow? I don't even want to lay double digits. You're ready to give 15. You like the over? Philly, New Jersey, 6? Montreal's a fade, huh? I just think that line, though, why is it? It's a pick 'em. It's 105. I mean, what am I missing here? Edmonton minus 110. Montreal minus 105. Ever since Broccoli has Stimmy been afloat and put it away. I appreciate your breakdown opinions. Well, I appreciate you coming in every day, Orlando. Stimmy. I will just call you Stimmy. Listen, I try to help out. We try to win some, win more than we lose. And when we take some underdogs or run lines or puck lines, again, I tell people all the time, baseball especially, hockey the same. Don't worry about win percentages when you're taking underdogs. You're taking plus money, whether it's plus 103 or plus 153, plus 203. You could have a losing overall record to make money. It's been done. I had a losing NFL record to make money because I was taking money lines that are, dogs of under 5 points. You could make it. Don't get discouraged as new bettors if you have a losing record, or if you see somebody with a losing record. If you're taking dogs and run lines or puck lines or anything plus money, that is a deceiving thing sometimes. If you're finding some cat, found somebody and they're just taking huge faves. I mean, listen, you don't need somebody to tell you to take a 280 fave or a 330 fave. That's not handicapping. Come on. That's not betting. I mean, and listen, do I not make money? Do I probably lose money by not taking things like that a lot? Yeah, probably. I mean, they're $3 faves and $2 faves for a reason. They're supposed to win games, but just don't do it. Corey likes the Oilers tomorrow, huh? The line just looks low. I mean, Edmonton's playing better. They've won 7 of 10. They got 10 more wins than the Canadians, and this line is basically a pick 'em. Just looks fishy to me. Exactly. You could have losing records of baseball and make money. I've hit 46% in baseball and had winning seasons. All right, so listen, baseball's, and hockey can be the same way. It'd be the same way when you take dogs. Speaking of dogs, we did NBA, hockey. Let's roll out to Major League Baseball. Short ticket for a Monday, short card. 6 games. We got Reds and Pitt. Now, Molly's on the hill. I had Cincinnati today. I kind of like Cincinnati. Will I take them tomorrow? Again, Pittsburgh, you got the win today. And we talked about in chats. I said I like the way Tyler Anderson's pitching. I wouldn't talk you off Hendricks getting a dog on a Sunday, because Sundays are usually dogs and unders. That's, we kind of see that happen. So they got it done today. Still, they've just won 2 of their last 10. Getting 150 on the road is one thing. You want to take them getting $1.20 at home? I don't know. I think I might have to take the Reds again with laying. It's 140. I was laying 130 today. It's 140 tomorrow. Same pitcher. And Mitch Keller. I mean, I don't know. All right, he had a little decent start against San Diego, who we've seen struggle a little bit. But against the Reds, career 13 innings, 7 ERA versus the Cincinnati Reds for Mitch Keller going for the Pirates tomorrow. Again, 2 and 10. This team was not supposed to be good. I'd have to say lay it here with Cincy. Boston and Baltimore. Again, this line opened 8. It jumped up to 9.5. I still see some 9s. I like the under 9.5. I'll go under. I know not 2 good pitchers. Boston's been hitting all season. That being said, I'm on the under. Angels in Houston. No pitcher listed for LA. Garcia, third start for him. He was kind of like a spot starter to start the year. Again, are they stretching him out? Is he going to be a starter? This is basically a kind of a bullpen game. Total sitting at 8. Maybe we look to the over here. Maybe the over. These guys have been playing kind of overs lately, so over Houston I'd be leaning. San Diego and Colorado. Again, here come the Rockies. Losers of 3 straight. Who's on the hill for San Diego? Looks like Lamet's going to get the nod today. Again, he's off the injured list. He pitched 2 innings the other night. Not a lot of velocity, though. So we'll see. Again, this is Colorado. Maybe some rain, some weather. But do you want to back Santazallia with his near 6 ERA? Misses last start, groin injury. I don't know. He does have decent number of career rise, 7-2 with a 3 ERA in 15 games versus Padres. So, and that's 9 starts. So he has that going for him. Again, I don't know where this line is going to end up. And do I want to take a team that's lost 3 straight? I don't like betting on that, but I could make a play because then we have a guy who's possibly be injured alignment. I mean, or not fully recovered from his injury, I should say. So Colorado, listen, they've lost 7 of 10. They've lost 3 straight. Not where I want to put money on losing teams, but if the price is right, we might have to take a dip into that bad end of the pool there. Miami and Arizona. Again, I had Miami today. I had the under. I had run line thinking they could score some runs here. I knew their pitcher would do his job. He did his job. But now they're 5-5 their last 10. Losers are 2 straight. Luke Weaver on the hill here for Arizona. They've lost 6 in a row. right? I mean, do we want to bet teams that lost 6 games in a row? I don't want to bet teams that lost 6 games in a row. No, the total's sitting at 7, though. How is this at 7? I see 2 bad teams get together. I'm thinking we're going to get an over. I mean, last 4 starts for Luke Weaver, 17 runs at 17 innings. This total's at 7. I'm thinking over. And wrap up the night at your 9:45 first pitch, Texas and San Fran. Kyle Gibson, Knoxwood. I kind of like the under here. Gibson's pitching pretty good. 35 Ks, 3-0, not bad. The de facto ace of the staff. Although I like Dunning. Although I didn't bet the Rangers say Dunning is my guy over there. So he hasn't allowed more than 3 runs in any of his starts since opening day. At a bad start opening day. Since then, guy's been solid. And Alex Wood looks like what he was with the Braves having those couple good years. Again, so under possibly a play here. Sidewise, I don't know. I mean, I almost want to take Texas, believe it or not, at like plus 130. Got to dig a little more deeper, though. We're going to dig a little deeper. All right, let me get back. Let's back to the chat here. Edmonton is too cheap for tomorrow. Yep, the Oilers, right? I mean, how are they minus 115? They have 10 more wins, I think, than the other guys. That's the Joe Bennett Mush score. Heat and the Bulls from Groovy Caps. Well, we had the Heat today. I was with you. Did the Bulls take care of business for you today? I was a little leery of the Bulls. Miami, I was with you. I said, let's go Miami. The Bulls, yeah. Bulls they won by 12. They got there for you. Nice win, Groovy. Happy for you. Always happy when people win. Right, Texas under 7. I mean, I've lost so many. My bad run. I think half of them have been like under 7 totals, not hitting for me. Yeah, but the Cubs actually have a couple bats, though. Him getting rocked by the Cubs when they're in the middle of a win streak's one thing. Getting rocked by Pittsburgh, who's okay, they won today, but they're still bad. I mean, they lost 8-10. Okay, the double from Earl. These guys are all right. The Earl brothers both like the same game. They say it's an L. San Fran has 9-1 to the over last 10, 8 straight overs. Yeah, they've been crushing it. Your mom sent me on the Heat. Bulls covered. Yeah, I just went back and looked there. Nice win. I know we're on the delay for YouTube. I keep forgetting. Folks, if you're just popping in, give the channel a like, give it a notification bell. Tell your friends, come visit, say hello. We want you part of the Win and Free Picks family. Come in. Come on in. The water's fine. So we're going to have playoffs starting up in a little bit. We're excited about that. We have NFL schedule should be released. Now, I jump on season totals and stuff early in the year. And I know that some win totals have come out, but I don't jump on those right away. I got to look. I got to write them down. I got to see who's playing Monday night. Who do they got on Sunday Night Football? Who's the Thursday night game? Who's in a sandwich? Who's got? The Giants have the Redskins and the Cowboys, and in between they're playing Arizona. They're not good, or they're playing Cleveland or somebody else out of division where it's not really an important game for them. They got something on deck. Those games are important. I feel you could find edges in NFL off of games like that. It's almost like college football. Teams, Bama's playing LSU. They're not worried about covering 52 against Vanderbilt. They're going to go through the motions the first half. It's going to be 38-0. They're not going to do any plays. Play pretty vanilla. NFL, I feel you could find some edge the same way. Who's high on a Monday night? Everybody's betting a Monday night winner because that's what they saw on Monday night. Same with Sunday night, and then the next day it's everybody's betting them because they look great on national TV. National TV, the stars come out to play. Everybody wants to get their fantasy guys going. Start all the guys. It's a Sunday night game. Well, listen, win total, same way. Find those matchups. Jock Peterson. I like Jock. Came over from the Dodgers. Corey had Timberwolves first quarter and first half. Yeah, they took care of business. So that's why I'm confused. I almost came on at 9:00 tonight because I'm looking at my computer time says 11:24, but it's what the. Wait a second. What time is it here? Oh, so it's 11:30 East Coast time. Did I mess up? Was I right? I don't know. I'm so confused. What time is it here? It's 10:30 in the Central, right? I gotta get my times right. Wow. Okay, so I messed up the times. I messed up. I saw it was like 10 to 10. I was like, oh, come on. It was really 10 to 11. Wilhelmina, I apologize. Listen, the noon show will definitely be at noon Eastern. I think that's the best bet because of the way games line up for afternoon action and stuff. Yeah, 11. My computer time still says 11:24, but like I looked at my phone and it was at 10. It said like 9:55. I'm like, oh, okay, I just lost. So obviously I'm in Central Time now, but the noon show will always be noon Eastern because there's games at like 1:00 and stuff like that. Now going forward for football time, maybe we move that to 10:00 in the morning. When September rolls around, August rolls around. These are all things. Listen, I got stuff going on. We got walkthroughs, and I'm gonna go out. I gotta get some furniture. I got deliveries, stuff like that. And yeah, I'll have a show tomorrow morning. I'll do a morning show tomorrow. I'll do a morning show Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I think I don't know Thursday. The wife's flying in. We gotta go look for some furniture. We gotta get some living room sets and stuff. We got to go buy a bedroom set for my son or something. So yeah, Thursday, probably just a night show Thursday. Friday, definitely no show on Friday morning. Probably no show Friday at all. Saturday, no morning show. I got the cables, internet people are supposed to come out during the day. So we'll see. We might not be back till Sunday, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yes. I'll see if I can do a Saturday night show. We'll see what happens. Sunday morning show. Again, it's just a tricky time. I said it was going to be like that, and then I got to fly back up to Jersey back in June for a couple days. Again, I'd rather kind of get that. I don't want to. Now, missing some stuff in June is not like missing football time's more important. We got August. We'll be settled in. We'll do previews for the conferences for NFL, and then we'll do college, our ACC or Big Tens or all those things. We'll do that. We'll talk futures, set all those up. That's for August. That's just looking ahead to the summertime here. So, but yeah, show times, they might be changing just based on like for football. Like I wanted to set it was good. Noon was perfect now because we just had like basketball but now I'm looking for to football. There's a lot of noon games. We're here now. It's not too much goes off at noon. Football season comes. You got a lot of stuff, but listen, we're gonna cover a lot. It's the show's gonna change a little bit, based on with what we'll do daily. We'll obviously people are gonna pop in on a Tuesday and be like, "Well, who do you like with Michigan and Minnesota this weekend when it's football?" The llama. I got to bring the llama. He's actually in a box. I got him. He's actually at my brother-in-law's house in a box. I should have bought him here to the hotel, but I got to bring the llama back. Oh man. So yeah, I'm excited about going forward. I told you, we get settled here. It's listen, it's bumpy, it's stressful. I'm setting up a move from 1,500, 1,600 miles away, whatever. I got to work on this week. I got to find furniture, and uh, next week I got to do schools and car registration, truck registration, mailboxes. I don't know how anything works down here, but listen, I appreciate people coming in, and I wish I was hitting 100% of games we do, but as much as I do my work and find things to bet on, it's sometimes other things take priority. Like I can't just come on, and I don't want to come on and give a half but kind of opinion on the game. That's why for this weekend, probably not gonna be around this weekend. I apologize for that because everybody's good to come in, say hello, and hit the comments and stuff like that. But I gotta get settled. I said that for a month. I said the last couple of weeks have been stressful and just a lot of nonsense. It is what it is. Anybody who's moved knows it's stressful. Start moving across state lines, doubly stressful. Being 2,000 miles away from your family, triply stressful. But I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate the llama talk. It's good to grind out some winners with everybody. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a great year going forward, man. I can't wait for August to get here and we start doing football stuff. And listen, we'll do Monday. I'll talk. We'll do player props. As I said, I'll start getting into more first fives and stuff like that. People want to talk about and player props for baseball. I know strikeouts are a big thing. I don't do a lot of fantasy football, fantasy baseball stuff like that, but we'll definitely. I'll definitely find some value for us. We'll do show. The Tuesday show will strictly be who we looking for prop wise or something. I don't know. We'll set it up. It'll be fun. Yeah. Hey, listen, Chris. Any new people think you guys are just gonna come in and hit all the time. That ain't the case. You know. As I said, Earl Brothers crushing it right now. Go find them. Everybody's. It's what you do when you lose. Anybody could get hot for a little bit. You have a good day, great, good day, good week, good month, good 6 months. You're gonna hit a wall. I don't care who you are. I don't. Any person's gonna hit a wall for a little bit. You just gotta grind through it, and that's the way it is. That's life. Welcome to life, folks. If you expect to become rich doing this, no. Go find all the scammers who try to. It's a grind, folks. It's a grind, but I love every second of it. I won't be doing it for my entire life, so it's fun. I love the chat. I come in here. We could just randomly talk about me. We just go on talking llamas. We go on talking 80s movies, music. Steph Curry's overrated. Whatever. But all right, I'll see everybody at noon tomorrow. Noon Eastern. The noon show is always a go. I shouldn't say always a go. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week. Noon show is money. After that, we'll have to play it by ear. Play it by ear. We've got a lot of stuff going on for the weekend. So, but if you're on Twitter, you'll see a pic. I put the pic up at the house. We'll show some interior photos or something. I don't know. The new office setup. You'll see the llama will be there front and center. See again. I don't know when my stuff's getting delivered. Who knows? Wings. Yes. Well, we talk about wings. Definitely wings. Speaking of wings, I'm watching on. I don't know if it's like History or I don't know what channel it is. So they always have the men that built America. Do you ever see the foods that built America when they do like Domino's and Kentucky Fried Chicken? They do McDonald's. I saw Nathan's Hot Dogs, Hershey. This is crazy. It's just interesting stuff. Good stuff. I don't know. I like that kind of weird stuff. I'm a weird guy, I guess. I don't know. It is what it is, folks. Listen, have a great night. I'm sorry I was late tonight. I got to get my time set up here. I should really after I get the show, I got to switch my time on my computer because it's never going back to the East Coast. So switch that to 10:30 my time, so I know what time it is. Oh, brother. All right, folks. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Midday Monday tomorrow. Good luck, everyone. I'll see you in the afternoon or the morning or wherever you are tomorrow. Monday. Bye-bye.